Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, so for today's video, I have a challenge from my friend here, and I actually have him with me, Mr. Noah.
Yo, what's good?
Alright, so I'm gonna swap over to this. So this is his Twitter account, just showing this is him. And as for the challenges, I was doing some previous ones before. The very first one, run hybrid Saiyans and battle formidable foes. I somehow got through that, not with too much pain.
I love that video. That was crazy to see.
Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad. I mean, running double beast, it definitely helped a lot. Helped a lot.
Yeah.
Number 2, this one was much more difficult than I thought it would be. Full SSR team against like a Dokkan event, basically. That
might be my favorite video of yours to this day, because I just like seeing going back to like challenges that are like, or like missions that are not normally hard, but then making them hard by picking like units that, you know, aren't meta. Like, you know, just picking like SSR units and doing that, trying to do that. That was fun.
Yeah, exactly. Because like it kind of is like a bit nostalgic. Look back and whenever Dokkan events was actually difficult. Number 3, I'm probably not gonna be making a video on this, but we could just quickly go over it here. So I'll pull up my link level team, which is this right here. Just to show the progress so far. So Diamond Vegeta is not included in this. He's just a character I'm just wanting to get done myself. But all of the other 5 characters on the team, because the mission, well, not a mission, it's a challenge you gave. It's 5 characters on the fully linked level. So well, a lot of them are just like trophy cards or whatever. So this guy's getting pretty close.
Yep.
As well as them. They got some 9s. Yep. 9. And yeah, they're getting pretty close. It's just within this range of like 8 and 9s, like it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
That's simply how it goes. Because like the higher your link level is, like the harder it's gonna be to, you know, has lower chances to increase. So then number 4, I haven't done yet. I'm probably gonna make a video on it soon, but we're here for the big one, number 5. That's what we're gonna do for today. So
I had to make an appearance for this one.
Yeah, this was gonna be fun. So yeah, number 4 was just to break record time in 3 hard stages of my choice, which I'm gonna get to that eventually. But this one we're gonna be doing for today. Spin a wheel full of hard stages. Once the stage is chosen, you must win the stage with physical Chadits on your team. So
he's Giga Chad.
Yeah, exactly.
He's Giga Chad, bro.
And for those who don't know the legend, the myth himself, it's this guy. Physical Chadits.
Look at the aura, bro. Pulling out the double Sunday.
It's insane. Bro. Like, he's just swag. I mean, like, these pure Saiyans, what an amazing category, you know? Like, obviously he just carries the team.
Bro, attack and defense 50% when attacking with 12 or more ki, bro. After delivering the final blow, you get ki +2. It's crazy.
That's an insane, like, I just can't believe it. They really cooked with this guy, definitely.
Yeah.
So they even got an active skill that like insta-kills every phase ever.
Yeah.
But seriously, he's even on release he was like not that good. Like he came out, this is the global release date, but as far as JP, it was April 1st, 2022, which was like a smack in the face because he came out basically on like April Fools.
What's crazy to me is it's a 170 lead with the attack and defense. Like additional HP, attack, and defense plus 30%, and for that meta, he just was not even close to as good compared to his other peers around him.
Like
it's just so funny.
I pulled up the JP release date. It was on April Fools.
Yeah,
that is so dumb. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna meme around and try to get it done. I've done something like this before. Like have them on a specific challenge run. It can be pretty fun just trying to hide a character as much as possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, the specific challenge that you gave me, you said to spin a wheel full of a bunch of hard stages. So we'd skate through a lot of the challenge events together, and we got a big list together. We basically just decided most things updated since it's the 9th anniversary. I was thinking about maybe including some stuff before that, but just like the HP pools are just not that high, because I did a race recently with another friend of mine. It was in the Infusions of Masu fight, and like I just got it done so fast.
The other thing too, it's like we are hiding Raditz, and while that will bring on some shenanigans, if the HP pool is so low, since Raditz is the only one that has to be on the team, and we're gonna have like other characters that can potentially be good, like really top tier. If the HP pool is so low, they can just easily kill, and then like Raditz won't be much of a hindrance.
Yeah,
as
exactly.
much comparatively.
Because if it's too low of HP pool, then like we'll just insta kill each phase, and Raditz doesn't even have a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
So, just stuff ever since the 9th anniversary happened. So, we have some of these older ones like the God of Destruction stage, Cell Max, but we're gonna, if those get picked, we'll have specific stages picked out for it because they added stage 2 to the 9th anniversary for Cell Max, and then got the God of Destruction. What's up?
Before you spin, I was gonna actually ask you this: which one are you hoping to get, or like thinking we'll get? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I can tell you one I'm hoping not to get is Battle Hard Formidable Foes. I don't want to get that one. I think I'm good.
I still think it's gonna be funny if that ends up happening.
Nah, man, that's terrible. Okay. But yeah, the God of Destruction event. It's specifically like the what is it, like the God of Destruction Unite stages, where they just have like multiple. So that's the only ones we do there. But anyway, that's pretty much it. We'll just spin to win, right?
Battle hardened formidable foes. Let's go.
Please don't.
Oh?
What is this? Memorable Battles Dragon Ball Super Edition.
Memorable Battles.
That one might not be so bad. Okay, so
yeah,
let's go over and just take a look at it then. Go to the events, find it. Because that came out during the 9th anniversary. That was like, kind of like for like the carnival LRs of that celebration. I think it's actually higher up here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Dragon Ball Super Memorable Battles Movie Edition.
How many stages? There's 4?
Yeah, that's 4.
I was gonna say do a number generator 1 through 4. We can figure it out.
I'll pull that up.
That'll be the stage.
Alright, so just between 1 and 4. Yep. 3.
3?
Alright. So
you want to look at the stats? See what we're dealing with?
Yeah, we can do that. Go ahead and pull that up this time around. Let's go. This is such a... I love these Dokkan websites. It makes things so accessible and easy to look at.
Yeah. Just checking things out.
It's going to be somewhere around here. Yeah, here it is. So we got stage 3. That's versus Gamma 1 and Gamma 2.
Gamma 1 and 2. Yeah.
So dealing a little over like 1 million supers. Gamma 2 does raise his defense, well not his defense, his attack by 30%, so plus 30%. He gets up to 1.5 million on his super. While Gamma 1 he just raises defense. It's like, who cares about defense?
Yeah.
I mean look, the GOAT Raditz, he has crit in his passive. Like,
yeah.
Even though
you want to talk about defense, bro? Look at all that defensive stats that Raditz clearly has, bro. Look at that. Attack and defense 50% with 12 more key. You got the defense when facing 2 or more enemies. Basic effects, dude. Attack and defense 150, bro. Up here.
And then plus the super attack being 50% attack and defense. That's just insane.
Oh yeah.
But if only this would have been, because this is not one phase, this is 2 separate phases. If it would have actually been 2 enemies together, that would have been so fun to actually get this up.
Yeah.
But I think they have some Gamma fight out there where you actually fight both. I think it's like the Red Zone, Red Ribbon Army. You actually fight both at the same time. I remember that.
Yeah. These are all separate.
So you can actually disable, well, you're not disable, you can actually lower the defense of this Gamma too, but like, who cares?
Yeah.
Phase 3. Let's see, so got like 2 different types of super attacks going on here.
Yeah.
I think it might just be random, maybe? I'm not too sure what it's going to be based on. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember it being too difficult.
I don't remember seeing the alternate attack too much, but yeah.
So if we get the Super Gamma Blast, they greatly raise attack and defense. It's going to be jumping up to 3.3 million there.
Yeah.
And then if they get the Victory combo, plus 30%. 2.4 million. Okay. I mean, it's funny. Like, I don't even know if Raditz will be able to handle a lot of these normals.
No, trust. No, dude. You know why? Trust. Physical Raditz, bro. He's got the type advantage.
Yeah, he's type advantage. Oh, bro. That's gonna save him entirely. Plus, he'll also get the type defense boost to help him out.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized they get super twice in a turn. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Wait, so it can gamma too. Okay. And then, yeah, they have this phase. I think it's just like a nuking super. See, they got all these actions. So, I think
that's like that's the Gamma 2 sacrifice super, isn't it? Like, that's the whole point. Because then the next phase, it goes back to Gamma 1.
I actually remember this being kind of difficult now that I think about it. But you can seal this phase.
Yeah.
Might want to try to consider that. Bring like a sealing character in here. Because a super... I don't know. 5.5 million? I have to see how we can handle that. I think they had like some sort of mission that made this kind of tough. I think it might be for like hybrid Saiyans. Funny number right here. And then the last phase, Gamma 1, actually lowers your attack and defense a bit.
Yeah.
This last phase doesn't really seem all that bad.
I think the gimmick is, again, he lost Gamma 2 because the whole super thing, they're doing like a thematic thing here, so it's like, yeah, after Gamma 2 got taken out, now it's just Gamma 1.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be type disadvantage now.
Oh!
The true challenge, huh?
Yeah. My goat Raditz will take it, though. He'll be fine.
Alright, so, I did actually build a team for this already, but considering that, like, we could seal that one phase, I might try to change it up a bit. So, the team I already thought up beforehand is this one right here. Just ready to double tech Vegito. I tried to put as many as, what is it? The, like, target attraction characters on here. Because Beast does a target attraction, so does, Blue Gogeta.
Yeah.
And then Vegito, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
basically hide Raditz as much as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. But I might consider doing a sealing character, unless you think if any of these characters could handle, like,
Well, here's the thing. Okay, let's look. We can search up specific abilities, right? What sealing character do you think would be worth exchanging for? Let's look into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the leader skill, because I'm definitely not taking off Tech Vegito, that's for sure. Okay, so sealing, we'll do it by super attack.
Like, I don't think there's really one. I don't know if there'd be any worth bringing. Do you think?
This Vegeta's not too bad. I mean, this Kid Goku's not too bad either. He's really good, actually, but I don't have, like, the team built for him is the thing. Because he had won...
Is that the new one?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good, but I don't know if I'll be able to get his intro. There was a Dragon Ball Saga Youth or Dragon Ball Seekers. I mean, I don't think Raditz is a Dragon Ball Seekers character, no. Yeah, I don't think we'd have that up. But we could just bring Tech Vegeta to seal. Plus he stacks.
Yeah.
Because another thing too is that's phase 4. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 at bare minimum would be getting their turn 4.
True.
Because what I'm thinking is that Tech Vegito, as long as for 3 turns from entry turn, 50% damage reduction, 20%, 20%. So they'd have 90% damage reduction against that super in slot 3, I think. So they'd probably be able to easily handle it, but like, I'm
gonna leave it up to you, man. What you thinking?
Nah, I got a different idea. I mean, I already had the Fizzle SS4s on here. I mean, if things really come to it, I could just counter it.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just leave it like this. I'll actually run in with it. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's just hop in and see what we're looking at here.
Let's bring some honor to the goat Raditz. He'll complete a stage and not die. Let's do it.
So I got him at 90%. I actually could get him rainbowed, but I have to have this SSR artwork. I have to.
True. Yeah.
So I could have him rainbow, but it's like, I'll just wait to get another copy of him.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to be going against Gamma 2. I still just am so happy to see the 7th anniversary's back and watching their intros.
Oh, yeah. 7th anniversary or something.
I still remember being Team SS4s when the 7th anniversary was coming out.
Built SS4s. I'll say this. When it comes to animations, though, like animations for sure, hands down, the 7th anniversary, just because of the moments that they're portraying for the GT duo, it's still my favorite animation in the animations in the game, except for maybe the 8th anniversary with the units.
Like your favorite animations for like GT or something?
Yeah, this would probably be my favorite animations in the game, like the GT 7th anniversary and 8th anniversary units. Those are some of my favorites. I love those animations in this game.
Oh, okay.
I know technically, it's like, okay, 10th anniversary is up there though, like, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're really good. It's just, oh, dude, seeing the moments that they're portraying for GT and how well they're done in Dokkan, it's just peak.
It really is. Full dodge,
Yeah.
my god. They've dodged 3 attacks. I think I only have like a level 21 dodge on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're coming from for sure. I mean, the GT duo, I'm not really a big fan of their super attacks, but especially like the finish, like the revive counter. That one looks really good.
Yeah.
I'd have to say, if I had to pick like, I don't know if I could pick like a #1 favorite right here and now, but I would want to mention like a character that sticks out to me as a infamous character, but the physical Beastless.
Yeah.
His active seal animation, to this day, I think in my opinion, is still one of the best animations in the game.
That is a good one. Yeah.
Speaking of Beast, huh?
Look, tell you what you want. Other than the fact that Dragon Ball, like if we're just talking on a Dragon Ball perspective, if it weren't for the fact that this form doesn't get talked about, like how Gohan made it exist, I actually like the form. It's like he did train in secret. It's just the sad thing is we don't get to see him bring it out, except for him just seeing Piccolo get hurt. So it's like, you know, even though it's supposed to be an extension of his potential, it's just, you know, I can see how it comes out of nowhere because we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm always gonna be for it. I like Gohan as a character. You know, I'm a Gohan stan.
I'm kind of on the opposite end. I'm not really a big fan of Gohan. I think in most cases, I'm not, especially nowadays, but some incarnations of Gohan I actually really enjoy is like the Buu Saga, where he's like going to high school and like almost like, I'm like a superhero. Like like, you know, like the typical like Marvel superheroes have to hide their identity and stuff like that. Like with the Great Saiyan, like, that's my favorite like moments for Gohan, just like from the Buu arc.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they were going in the right direction now with like Tournament of Power and even in Superhero with him training. Like, he even said he trained in secret. It's just we don't get to see it, and that's what's kind of upsetting. Like, because I'll agree with you. My favorite moment is probably him in the hyperbolic time chamber back in the Cell Saga, with him like training to get Super Saiyan 1 and then him awakening Super Saiyan 2. But then also, of course, like I love high school arc Gohan in the Buu Saga. Bro, I agree with you, man, on that.
Yeah. I think the one big problem with me with Gohan nowadays is that like he kind of keeps going through the exact same arc over and over again of like, oh, I should train, and then he just doesn't.
I mean, he apparently did train for Beast. We just don't get to see it. And like, because like he even trained for Special Beam Cannon, so we know he did secret training. I just hope that Toyotaro like has him keep up his training with like Piccolo, and like we actually get to have him stay there instead of him like going back and being weak.
Yeah.
They're gonna give him this form.
I just wanted to do something different because, like, ever since he like came up in Resurrection F with the tracksuit, it was like, oh boy, he's falling off.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of power, they kind of gave him a little. I think they better executed it in the manga, but it's just.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, have you finished Daima yet?
Oh yeah, I finished Daima.
He's not even in there at all.
That, yeah.
I feel like they're just scared of like its ultimate form or something.
That's what I'm kind of thinking though too. It's like if he went into Daima, like bro was a kid and he already had Super Saiyan 2 and was like very strong. It's like if they did that, it would have been kind of crazy.
Oh yeah. Anyway, what you were saying?
Like imagine if he went back to a kid and he still like had his potential with like Super Saiyan 1 and 2. He was already like had so much potential as a kid. Just like if they did that.
Oh right,
That's
yeah.
right what they were thinking.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just transform with Gogeta Blue, just to get out his target attraction as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I think that'll be good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
They have the battle motion for Gogeta, don't they? Like Super Saiyan Blue? Yeah. I love that.
It looks really
that.
good.
Yeah.
I can't say I really like Beast too much. Like it looks very similar to what his sprite used to look like. There's not a whole lot going on.
It's a bit stationary.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's within his personality. He's meant to be very stoic.
I feel like they could have moved his. I feel like they should have made him move his neck a little bit as like a thing. As like to whenever
They actually do, but it's like barely at all.
But like not in the same way. Like look, they make him move up. I think he should have moved it to the side as like a joke or something. Because like remember how whenever remember how Cell Max punched him? Like
Yeah.
and he like was taunting Cell Max. I want to do something like that.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
But I will say I want to compliment Beast about like, just I don't really like how it just kind of comes out of nowhere for the most part. Like there's not too much of an explanation behind it, but in terms of like positives that I like about the form, it's just I mean it's got that aura and like it's just it really is like cool. Like just actually, it's hard to explain if you don't like watch Superhero and know what I'm talking about. But actually watching the movie and like witnessing the moment, like it's just like wow, he is incredible.
I mean, my thing is okay. I wish we knew. My thing is, it's like Gohan. If that's the first time Gohan transformed into it, maybe they don't explain it because he doesn't even know. Because like my thing on that, right? We knew he trained for Special Beam Cannon, but it's not. I don't think he ever says anything on training for that form. And it's clear that they're trying to send off like an homage to Super Saiyan 2,
Bro,
right? It's just like
how much dodge does this friend have? He dodged like 6 times or something.
the dodge build.
Anyway, I didn't want to. It's just like what the heck.
No, you're good. It's like that's the thing, right? It's trying to be an homage to like Super Saiyan 2, and we see Piccolo get hurt, and like Piccolo is clearly like a switch for it activating, but it's like we never hear of Gohan training to like find this exist within its potential. So it's like it just is like, and we see it come out. We know why it comes out, but we don't know why it's that extension is there. It's like.
I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it this. I mean, Piccolo being the key for it coming out, that at least makes sense. That part of it,
yeah,
because it's like we know Piccolo being so close to Gohan, and Piccolo was like trying to get his potential up the whole movie, like with how he was like did that one part with Pan in the movie where Pan was faking being in danger, and it's
Yeah.
like, so I mean, obviously Piccolo is trying to get Gohan to like ramp up, but it's like, you know, we never knew of how Beast came to be other than that.
Yeah, but I still just at least enjoy, like, within the moment. Like, I wish I could explain it more through words, but I really can't. Like, you just have to watch the movie and see for yourself that, like, just how he is on screen and, like, his interactions and all that.
Experience the moment, yeah. Because, like, Beast Gohan is a really cool form.
Like, I might not enjoy or like the lack of build up to it or anything like that, but just, you know, the moment itself is what's good.
It kind of reminds me of how, like, how should I put it?
Oh, check this out.
Oh yeah. I will say for like an opening. Yeah.
I want to bring up with those like reversible exchange animations. They always catch me off guard. Like I'm in the middle of recording, I'm talking, and then I'm like, oh, they're interrupting me. That happens all the time, so I don't blame you.
I love the. I will say this. I love those. That's probably my favorite. Like interaction cutscene where they do that for like the interchangeable. I love that they did that with those colors for the Fusion Reborn movie. So good. I love that.
Oh, like how they're like color accurate to like the movie.
Yeah, and how they're in the jumble of like needles and all that, and like Vegeta and Goku are talking right there. I love how they did that.
So I think with this phase, they super attack the second turn. I don't think it's this turn.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. Because
so yeah. Plus, I mean, you don't have the GOAT on your team, so I mean, you should be good.
Yeah, going back to this, yeah, they do the countdown number at specific actions, and it's on action 30, they do the super attack. They only do... Wait, is it actually turn 3 they do it? Because they do 10 attacks per turn. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So it's 20? 20 is a countdown. I don't know, we'll see.
We'll find out. But like, okay, so back to like with the transformation thing and like continuity wise, I feel like it's kind of weird because like Japan, I feel like does not care about as much like going in depth as much as like we do. Because like, I'll say this, it's not as bad as Beast, because I think it's actually done a lot better. But like, for example, in Daima with like Super Saiyan 4 and how that's a thing, a lot of people's been questioning that and like whether or not how it works in canon. But like, I don't think that's ever going to be fully in-depth explained, because I don't think they mind it as much.
I really don't understand why people care about like, oh, how does this fit in the canon with Dragon Ball Super? Like, it's not trying to. I think, bro, like me and you've talked about this since day one, since episode 1, that they literally retcon, like, well, not really retcon, but they gave a different explanation how Supreme Kai and Gabito unfused. That's because in Dragon Ball Super they gave their own explanation. They did it with the Dragon Balls, and then in Diamond did it with Boo. Like that is as clear as day, not the same continuity. I don't know why people just forget that.
Like, it's crazy what they're trying to do with that.
People just ignore that. Like, I don't know why.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people get kind of hung up on plot holes and stuff like that, or like continuity, like things like that. And I just feel like, you know, I understand it. I get into it too sometimes, but like, if you lose the sight of enjoyment within it, then I feel like there's just no point. Yeah. Just enjoy it, man. Like, bro, Super Saiyan 4 is peak, bro. I love Super Saiyan 4.
I'm gonna get back on that point. I'm gonna go ahead and I kind of want to do Gogeta's the actor skill with him, because I haven't seen it in a long time, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I like to see this. Yeah, that's still peak.
Yeah.
Do you think I should transform with the Physilosis Force? Because if I don't, then like they'll do less damage. We can hold back. Because I feel like if we transform with them now, they'll just insta kill.
They are my favorite units. I say do it. The
Really?
goats.
All right.
Yeah.
Screw
Off
it.
the goats.
Let's do it. Yeah, they deserve it. We've gotten 8 super attacks with them. By the way, heck, I wanted to see how many times the friend dodged. Because they dodged a lot earlier, but it's fine. We'll transform.
フュージョンするぞカカロット。
フュージョンしてっておめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
The Aura Farmer. Let's go.
God, that's so good.
Look at how he does the the fact that he does that with his finger.
Yeah,
Bro.
that is too good.
And I'll say this, probably one of my favorite auras. Look, I'll say this right now. I'm a Vegito stan. I prefer Vegito pretty much all the
Same.
time over Gogeta,
High
except
five.
for Super Saiyan 4. Except for Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
And I love Gogeta's aura though. I think Gogeta's aura is better than Vegito's though. Like the actual
think-
aura effect around him.
I think we share the exact same sentiment. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
For
dude,
sure.
look at how cool
The
the
sparkles.
like the sparkles. Yeah. Like,
What should we do with Vegito?
You know what? We already got Gogeta here showing off. Crush them earrings.
Yeah, let's do it. That'd be hype.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I really like the OST when he does it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
やっぱこいつは俺たち向きじゃねえよ。
よく言ったなカカロット。それこそがサイヤ人だ。
The send off for the third anniversary.
Yes, the 3rd year anniversary reference. It's so good.
Dude, so good. I love that.
It's just incredible. They made so many references to previous cards.
I love that they went with like the version of the blonde Super Saiyan hair that they did for the Vegeta and how they have it like light blonde. I like how they
Yeah.
did that.
Dang, I'm trying to see if I can get a lot of rainbow keys for us with Gogeta, like physical SS for Gogeta, but oh well. They'll just jack these orbs. And oh well, it's fine. We'll be okay with 2 rainbow key spheres. And yeah, let's just go with that. Getting the rainbow key sphere is better for him. So even though there's a defensive character, still hitting 17 million, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have any crits or effective against all types or anything.
Yeah.
This has got to be one of my favorite OSTs so far this year. Like, I think I'm probably gonna do. It's gonna be a long ways off, but like my top 10 OST list for 2025, I'll probably do that like the start of 2026. This might be up there, definitely, easily.
I think one of my my favorite OST of this year. I don't know if this is like a basic or like major pick, but like the 10th anniversary Gogeta, the active skill OST.
10th anniversary Gogeta.
Yeah, whenever he does his active skill for the Soul Punisher.
Oh
I love
yeah,
that.
yeah, that one's incredible. I love that one. I think this blue Gogeta might get the finish here. This is the last phase.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, we've seen Raditz super attack.
Yeah.
He did something. He did like 1 damage or something.
I mean, hey, the goal was to survive with Raditz, and we survived with Raditz on the team pretty well.
Heck, that was easy.
I mean, to be fair, we had a wheel of other hard events. It could have been a lot harder. That's the whole point. It was a range of what to do.
I kind of want to do another one. Do one that's harder.
Okay. Try battle hardened formidable foes.
You know what? Never mind.
Number
We'll end the
generator.
video. Get out of here. I don't want to play that crap right now.
Okay, I mean, how about this? We could do a hard one. Do you want to do Boo Saga? Red Zone? Would you? Well, do you think that'd be harder? Or do you think that'd be easier? What are the stats?
I think it might be comparable in terms of the HP. Cause see, like the HP pools around here is doing like 62, 75 million. I think we should just be able to go back. Yeah, there we go. So the Boo Saga Red Zone?
Yeah.
Versus Get Boo? 90 million. And plus he heals. I mean, no. You want to do another one?
I mean, we could try, yeah.
That was way too easy. I'm up for another one.
Yeah, I'm down.
A part of me really wants to try to get Raditz's active skill off, but I feel like he's just gonna die from like one normal. But he didn't take any hits at all, because we got lucky. We're like slot 3, nothing was going on. So yeah, just I think that
goes to show how much better you can hide Raditz.
Yeah, especially nowadays. So we had like 4. Yeah. On that team build, we have like 4 target attractions total.
Yeah.
So quickly going over in this event, I almost wonder if we'll just be able to knock out this phase maybe because of how much damage characters do now. But this first phase, you're meant to only be in here for like 2 turns. He does a super attack at the very end. And then once he does that, then you move on to the second phase where he just like resets his health and all that. And then I remember this phase being really tough to deal with because I forgot, like this at 5% attack with each attack received. I think that goes up to like a max of like 150. Doesn't really say there, but let's do 150 because I think I remember it being something like that. And then plus 30% from the super attack. Yeah, that seems about right. 5.7 million. That'd be pretty tough. You just have to.
So how about this? For an extra added thing to the challenge. I mean, you already completed it basically, but how about this? For this one, since we're doing this one, no using the target active skill so that Raditz has to get hit.
Oh my god. Do you know he's just gonna instantly die?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow. Alright, well I guess I'll just have to avoid using those active skills then.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the goal.
Screw it. Let's do it.
I mean, do you want to run the active, or not the active, the animations, or are we going to skip them?
We're going to skip them because I usually like to just do it like 1 per video.
Yeah. So, let's talk about this. I mean, we never really got to talk in depth. I mean, what are your thoughts on Daima?
I think he's dead.
Let's do it.
No. Oh god.
Let's do it, man. But what are your thoughts on Daima, man?
So I finished it, and the thing is, like, I'm not like held back from like, wow, he can't even get enough orbs. I'm so cooked. Like, I'm not one of those people that obsessed like, oh, the lore, oh, the continuity, oh, it's so important. Like, I actually don't care. Ever since day 1, episode 1, like I said, it has been clear as day that this is meant to be a separate continuity, not related to Super. So I'm not worried about that. I just view it as like, okay, we're restarting. We're going to be picking up from the Boo Saga, and then just not worry about anything else.
Yeah.
I think Daima suffers from being both too short and also like too long at the same time. It's weird.
You think so? You think so?
Yeah, because it's 20 episodes long, right?
I think it's 21. Let me actually look. I can pull it up.
I think it was 20. God, I'm so cooked here. If anything, I have to get right at slot 7. Just to be able to get past this. Actually, if I really went crazy, I could actually just kill this first phase. I don't know if I'll be able to do it within this run, but I mean, I've definitely done it for a mission before. I think it's for like the Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission.
It is 20. I could have sworn it was 21, but okay, that's 20.
Oh no, watch this.
Let's see if he does it.
Oh, he lived.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa, you dodged! Oh my gosh! The goat lived! Oh, that's crazy. The 3 dodge came in clutch.
Oh, Lord, please save us.
You have a chance to win, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's 20 episodes for Daima.
I have to see about living slot 1 now.
Yeah.
I think Gogeta could be okay. He's got guard. So, let me just try to actually figure out how to live this real quick. Just heal up a bit. I cannot believe that. What the heck happened?
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. We'll go max. I could trust Tech Vegito to handle a super 90% damage reduction. Please? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So, yeah, the reason why I say it suffers from being too long is because listen, count how many times they've had freaking ship issues. Like, oh, our engine isn't shutting down. Oh god, we gotta land, we gotta crash land. How many times did that happen?
I actually didn't. I only remember it happening like. I think it was like 3 or 4 times. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I was not minding it that much because I was just enjoying them having fun. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay, like I get it, yeah, like the crazy hijinks they get up to is fine, but the excuse of the engine problems, oh god, like be creative, actually think of something else. Like if they want to like, I remember, do something like that, it's fine, but just think of a different reason.
It was like this, their engine, I remember one of them being the engine, and then I could have sworn I thought one of the other one was that like their ship got stolen or something.
Yeah, one of the times it did get stolen, but think about that for a second. You initially said that they did that same thing like 3 or 4 times, and think about how many episodes there are. 20. You're gonna do that 3 or 4 times in only 20 episodes.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It really kind of slid off my back. I didn't mind it that much.
It's just
like, I can see the annoyance of it, but I don't know. Having the adventure style back in Dragon Ball and like that Dragon Ball vibe, it really did not bother me. I don't know, man.
See, that's the opposite thing. That's the reason why I think it also was too short, because I would have wanted them to flesh that out more. But it was in this weird, awkward middle ground where they didn't have enough time to flesh things out, but they had too much time to be like, oh, our engine, oh no.
I mean, for what it is, though, a lot of the moments were really good, though. I loved Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the Togami fight and their animations, the added characters, like,
the Tamagami fights were really fun.
Majin Du, and what was the other one?
Ku.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Ku. And then,
I really love, I mean, this might not sound surprising to you, but I really love that Majin Ku goes SS3.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. You know what I'm surprised you never glazed / talked about this moment. The right before Goku goes Super Saiyan 4 in adult form, the Super Saiyan 3 like build up and transformation with him, like, bro, that was hype, right?
Yeah, him taking off his shirt. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
because they had to have some sort of reason as to why like he's like shirtless in SS4. Because I'd imagine like most people would think that SS4 with their shirt on looks cursed. So I guess it makes sense,
probably.
But it's like one thing I found kind of stupid, honestly, was the fact that like he went SS4 as a kid, and then he started like, I think Daima had him in some sort of like weird bubble or something. Or wait, did I say Daima or Goma?
I think you said Daima. I think you meant Goma.
I meant to say Goma. I think Goma had him in like some sort of weird bubble, and then he started like reverting back each form, and he somehow got his clothes back. Like, oh, okay. I mean, I know GT had that same problem, but that doesn't make this like excusable to me. Maybe that could be a nitpick, but it's just like, okay, bro.
Honestly, seeing Super Saiyan 4, it didn't bother me either. I mean, to be fair, for me, I have Daima just as an experience and overall, for me, it's a 10. I love the experience of it. It was a great journey. I liked seeing the new characters that were brought in. And I love, okay, this might sound dumb. I don't know what your thoughts are on this. I thought it was hilarious seeing that the demon eye, that, was it not Goma? Wait, was it Goma? What's the name of the villain?
Yeah, Goma is the main villain, yeah.
Yeah, having Goma, have that eye, and then they reveal that they had multiple of them in a shop at the end. I was just like, bro, that's so funny.
Yeah, it is pretty goofy. Oh god, actually, I don't know if we're gonna live past this.
Nah, you got this, bro. Chat it, bro. Type advantage. Trust.
Because I don't think I can trust Gogeta slot 1. I don't think he's gonna have enough defense to be able to handle the normals here.
That's like 308 defense.
Baseline, the normals are doing 630k. See, look right here. And then not only that, but like with each attack received plus 5% attack, we've done quite a bit of attacks.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like I have to do this. I did do the Protara break, so he has guard right here.
Yeah.
Got 50% damage reduction.
I think that might be the best bet.
Yeah. Dang, the orbs are kind of.
Do you think it'd be better? Do you think it'd be better if you swapped into Vegeta? Or no?
Well, I can't. It's turn 4.
Oh, true.
Oh boy. Well, all we can do is just hope for that 3 dodge to happen again. No super attack right away. God dang it.
Watch. They'll survive.
They're not gonna survive this. Just barely would have been surviving normals here. Yeah, I mean that's decent tanking, but we're low on HP. Wanna try again?
Let's see. What time is it?
Well, at least for us, it's 6:15.
Yeah. We can try one more time.
All right, let's hop back in. We're gonna get this done. So, you were saying a second ago about how you like that they brought back SS4 and all that stuff.
Yeah, I like that. I will say this though. I do still prefer GT's version of SSJ4.
Definitely
like
same.
SSJ. Yeah. I don't hate the new version though. I mean, because like, again, okay, don't get me wrong. I like going and looking at the continuity and how it fits in, even though this is supposed to be a different version. And I like seeing people's reactions to it. Well, it's crazy to me. It's like, so Goku says that he could have turned Super Saiyan 4, possibly, but he didn't know if he could pull it off. I just find that interesting how they talked about that at the end. And then, like, I don't know, I kind of wish that Vegeta, adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, got a bit more than what he did. But I mean, I know they had to, like, it was kind of wrapping up, so they had to show Super Saiyan 4. But man, I won't lie, Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta went crazy. I liked it.
That's probably one of my favorite things from Daima in terms of like new transformations and all that. Daima SS3 Vegeta, because they also just like changed the design in a way that actually kind of makes sense, because Goku's hair is a lot different than Vegeta's, where it's like, you know, when he goes into Super Saiyan, it does stand up, and then
yeah, I saw people complaining about that. I'm sorry. I think the I get people might be nostalgic for like Raging Blast 2 and Raging Blast, but like Vegeta in Daima Super Saiyan 3 to me looks so much better.
it does kind of make sense too, because Vegeta's hair always is standing up,
Yeah.
while Goku's is like a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I gotta be honest, I don't like Daima SS4 very much, and like both the design and like the way that they handled it. And big reason,
I'm okay with the design, but
big reason why I don't like what they did with it is just because it's just like any other transformation. Because in GT, it was something special about how it was like basically like a continuation of the Golden Giant Ape and all that stuff. It was like basically like a mixture of the Giant Ape and Super Saiyan. That's kind of meant to be what that was a mixture of. But in Daima, it's just the next step after SS3. So why does it look like that? What reason is there? Like, there's no like explanation. It's just they.
I think they were trying to go for it. Well, hear me out. I think they were trying to go for it being like a connection, or not necessarily a connection to Golden Ape, but like the inner depths of a Saiyan. Whenever they did the whole thing with like they redid the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, and then he went further on his own. But of course, there was also Goma, or not Goma. What's it? The name of the Namekian.
What's his name? I know you're talking about Neva.
Yeah, they did that for his first initial transformation, which was like it pulled it out of him. So I think that's why they didn't do the Great 8 thing, because that's the whole thing. Neva based, because here's the thing, Goku says he wasn't sure if he could pull it off, even though he knew that was within him. At the end of Daima, he's like, oh yeah, I was feeling that this would be like a thing I could work up to, but my body wasn't necessarily ready, like he wasn't sure of it. I don't remember the exact quote, but it was something along that line. But Neva basically, you know, jump-started that whenever he did that to Goku.
Basically, my whole thing is
like,
that I just don't understand why reuse the form if you're gonna do like something that like just act like it's a continuation of SS3. Like, they should have just been creative and just made a brand new transformation. I definitely wouldn't have minded that.
Yeah. But like, I don't know.
What was the point of being Super Saiyan 4?
Probably just because a lot of people love Super Saiyan 4 and they wanted to bring it back in that kind of setting. That's probably honestly why.
At least try to tie it into the reason why it even exists. Because the whole reason why it looks like a big monkey is because it's related to the Giant Ape. But then they don't even relate that whatsoever.
They wanted to do something new and different. I'm not saying they did it the best. I don't hate it, but I definitely agree that GT is better.
Yeah. And in terms of the design, I don't feel as strongly about it, but I don't really care for like the big wrist or like.
Oh, you don't like the monkey arms?
I think I'm good on that. And another thing too is that like I actually prefer the hair like being black in GT. Like, I don't like the entire form being the same color. I kind of like the variance of color in GT.
I kind of like it only because it reminds me of like an homage to like Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker or whatever.
Does Raditz live this? He's got one normal to deal with. Surely he's got it. Oh, additional super! Extra defense raise. I think he's got it.
Yeah, I think the GOAT got it.
Yeah!
Yeah!
He's so good!
Bro, peak. But like, yeah, it kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Super. Or not Super. Dragon Ball Heroes. It reminds me of the Limit Breaker forms, which I don't know if you like it. You probably don't, but I like those forms. Just seeing it do that was kind of cool, but...
Wait, which forms are we talking about?
The Limit Breaker forms for Super Saiyan 4.
I mean, honestly, I don't have an opinion, because I never really cared about, like, Dragon Ball Heroes too much.
I think they were cool next steps for what they were, and it's basically an homage to that, because the colors are very similar.
And they look cool. I'm not complaining about that, I just don't know anything about them, as, like, why they exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I just hope
shenanigans.
I hope that I mean, AGL SS4 Vegito was really good when he came out in Dokkan. I'm just hoping that Limit Breaker SS4 Goku and Vegeta can get some good Easy A's this year.
Yeah.
Because I know they're not doing Dragon Ball Heroes anymore, but they said they're still gonna update characters even past it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do hope that they do that and like actually make them good. Or semi-good.
Here's hoping. Because they were like pretty bad on release, gotta say.
You know what's crazy? Do you think we would see the first year of Dragon Ball Hero units get like super easy A's for like the next time they do that? Do you think we'll get that?
With what in particular?
The Dragon Ball Hero units. Do you think we'll see super easy A's for them anytime soon?
You're asking about super easy A's for Dragon Ball Heroes?
Yeah, like the first batch of Heroes units. Do you think we'd see that the next time they ECA other units?
I don't know about this year. They could just
Because
very
like
well
I was
do
thinking,
it.
like yeah, because like I was thinking about that. Like imagine next time they ECA any like hero unit, they super ECA the first batch of hero units that came out. Like that could be a thing.
I'd have to look into it. That is definitely something. Like I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but that would be cool. It's just like you think it might be too early.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering the release dates of the characters and when they came out and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think this is pretty safe right here. Because, I mean, this is the Physical SS4's first turn, so they'll easily be able to handle stuff here.
Yeah.
As long as I get a Rainbow Key Sphere with Gogeta, should be all good.
Plus, look, you'll be extra safe next turn, because next turn you got the goat on your side, bro. You got Caddis.
I have a certain idea for this next turn.
Oh, you say? Okay.
Yeah, not using a target attraction, because you said I can't use that.
Yeah.
I wonder if you'll know what it is. Alright, so yeah, they handled that super just fine. I mean, 77% damage reduction their first turn. It was actually very good to get them slot 7. Very, very good. Even though, like, the super attack initially is only hitting 1.7 million, they maybe, like, stacking up from, like, turn 1, they maybe could have handled that.
Yeah.
Because they stack up pretty fast. Like, after, like, one turn of stacking, like, they're very close to 1 million defense already. I think this will be the run. I think this will be it. So, he only super attacks once per turn, so we don't have to worry about, like, double supers or anything stupid like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's doing... He has type disadvantage in terms of, like, you know, tech typing, but effective against all types helps out a lot.
Oh yeah, I never did ask. Who did you get to do the art for Majin Buu? Is this your own art? I forget.
Oh, that's one of my cousins that made it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I usually have them. I have them like linked in all of my channel descriptions, or like my channel description, my video descriptions. They're always like their handle is always put in there.
That's cool.
Alright, Fizzle Gogeta. Yeah, I think he should be okay here. Maybe. Oh, we'll have to see. Okay, yeah, okay. So...
Ooh. That's true, you can do that, yeah. This is so funny.
No.
Oh my gosh, wait, did it not count because he got the block? That's funny.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Dang. Because he does punch you, yeah.
Wow.
That's a physical attack. That's a physical attack.
I targeted him. Come on, that should count. That's so stupid.
Dang.
Delays a single targeted enemy's attack for 1 turn. Bro, he's targeted. I should have to hit him.
Ooh.
So, what's
Nah,
the
but
best
you'll
way to
be
win this?
fine, bro. Nah, you got it right there. Look, Raditz to slot 1, bro. Clearly.
But the super might be there.
Nah, bro, trust Raditz.
And I can't use the active skill of Beast. This is preposterous. I can't believe this.
Believe in the Dokkan power of Raditz.
I can't even get full. Man.
We are Dokkan.
Not today. Oh my god. I couldn't even get a super attack with the boy.
109 damage.
Look at him, look at him go!
Let's unit in the game. The weekend. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh. I call shenanigans.
If we were at full HP, maybe we could have done that.
I call shenanigans like Hercule Satan, bro. That was a trick.
Oh, he had a stomach ache.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Well, you want to call it?
I think we can call it. This was a nice video. You did succeed the challenge. You beat the Gammas.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What? Why? Why do you have to block the freaking Ghost Usher ability? I thought I was going so big brain.
That's so funny though. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. This is a very fun one. This
was great, man. This was fun to do.
Yeah, we'll have to see if you want to do a race at some point.
I do not think I got. I mean, I might have units to be able to do that, but I don't know. I
think you will, because like I'm not sure if you've seen the other race videos, but basically like the format of it is that we would just choose what stage it is, and we spin a wheel to see what categories we get. So potentially I could get something like Heavenly Events, and you could get something like full Final Trump Card.
Oh my gosh.
Stuff like that. So I think it could be fun regardless.
That is true.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it. But
all right.
Yeah, we got that mission. I keep calling it a mission. It's not a mission. It's a challenge. Okay, so
it's your own personal mission,
exactly.
aka a challenge.
So we have 1, 2, and 5 done. Still working on 3. Soon I will be making a video on 4. I got some videos.
4. I was gonna say like it's again to specify. I should have specified 4. I meant like hard challenges for today, like break your record. Like challenges that are hard for you now. Like try to break your. It doesn't have to be like by a lot, but like see what your record time is, and then try to beat it with like your best teams.
Okay.
That you can think of.
I mean, we're probably gonna have battle hard formidable foes in there.
Yeah.
Because I hate that. It's too stupid, but all right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that next time because I have some videos coming up scheduled for what is it? The Seriously Serious.
Yeah.
So, you know what we usually do, huh?
Oh yeah, we gotta check that Baba shop, my guy.
We gotta check the Baba shop. Oh, look, we got the famous turtle. There he is.
Yeah.
Turtle, guys, check the Baba shop. Turtle.
Check the Baba shop, turtle.